Yeah, today we are going to complete this chapter, polynomials, which we are going to discuss some more problems of algebraic identities. So, here, first consider the first one, factorize 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z cube minus 18xyz. Okay, and do you remember the last one what we discussed in the like last class? So what is that? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to, okay, x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This was the last identity we discussed in the previous class. I think you might have, I just explained this identity also. Here, when you look at this sum, see, it is almost similar to this identity, isn't it? Which is similar to this identity. So now, how can you use this identity for this sum? So for this, what I'll write 8x cube as 2x whole cube plus y can be written as y cube can be written as y whole cube plus 27 whole cube can be written as 3z whole cube. Remember, here I am writing 8x cube as 2x whole cube because we know 8 is the cube of 2, correct? 2 into 2 means 2 into 2 into 2. When you multiply 2 3 times, you will get 8. So obviously we can write it as 2 and x has already we have cube. So we can write this as 2x whole cube. When you do this, once again, 2 cube x cube will give you 8x cube. You are getting the original one back. Similarly, y cube already is y cube, we can write y whole cube. And again, the 27z cube can be written as 3z whole cube because 3 cube is 27. So I can write it as 3 cube whole into z cube, which is 3z whole cube minus. See here, we got x value already, which is 2x, and y value is y itself, z value is 3z. So when you get all this, we can directly use here 3 into, what is x value? 2x into, what is y value? Y itself, what is z value? 3z itself. Okay? Got it? What I did, just I converted this in the form of that identity. What is that identity? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So this is the identity we have. Got it? So now how I apply this identity here? We got x value, y value and z value. And here you see, we just substituted 8x whole cube as 8x cube as 2x whole cube because 8 can be written as 2 cube because 2 into 2 into 2 is 2 cube. Can I write this 8x as 2x whole cube? So written y cube, y whole cube. Similarly, 27z cube. 27 also is a cube of 3. See here, 3 into 3, 9, 9 3 is 27. You can write it as 3 cube. So that's the reason I can write it as 3z whole cube. So, and we got xyz, so obviously it should be minus 3xyz. So minus 3 you put and just write x, y, z what you assumed here. So definitely you will get this 18 back. Check 3 2 is 6, 6 3 is 18, 18 xyz. Minus 18 xyz you are getting. So we are right. So now what is the next step? What is the RHS there? So this x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz should be equal to x plus y plus z. First, x plus y plus z. It means 2x plus y plus 3z into x square. What is x square? 2x whole square. Correct? Plus y square. Y is y itself. And z square. 3z whole square minus xy. X into y. So, 2x into y minus yz. Y into 3z minus zx, z into 3z into x. So 3z into 2x. What I am doing here, just I am substituting the values of x and y, nothing else. Okay. So now this remains same, 2x plus y plus 3z into 2x square, which is 4x square. See, this square belongs to both the terms. So 2 square x square, which is 4x square plus y square. Alright, next 3z square. It means 3 square z square. 3 square is 9, z square is z square itself. Minus 2xy, so 2xy. Minus 3 into y into z. See, 3yz. Can I write it as 3yz? Just you, we are multiplying. 3 as it is, y into z, yz. Minus 3 into 2, 6, x into z, xz. So this is the factorization of the given polynomial. See, here it is nothing complicated or nothing difficult here. What I am doing, just converting the given polynomial into the respective identity. So after converting it to that identity, I am just applying those x, y, z values. As I said in the last class, first main thing which you have to understand is you have to find what is x, what is y and z. Correct? So we have to find x, y, z. That is the main important thing you have to understand. And whenever you look at this polynomial, which identity it resembles, it will be equal to. So that you have to check. So obviously this is equal to that identity. What is that? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus z. Correct. So now whether first what we have to do, we have to convert into that type. So 8x whole cube, 8x cube can be written as 2x whole cube. Got it? Because 2 cube is 8, x cube is x cube. So you'll get that back. So I written here, you can just check. 2 into 2 into 2 is 2 cube. So 8 can be written as 2 cube. And x is already having cube. So that can be written as 2x whole cube. And y cube as it is given. And 27z cube. 27z cube. In the sense, here we can write 27 also as 3 into 3 into 3, which is 3 cube. So 3z whole cube. So 3 cube z cube, which is 27z cube, you will get back. And we got x value. First, whenever you get x, y, z, write it down. X is 2x, y is y itself, z is 3z. So written, and what is the next term should be? Minus 3 into x. X is 2x, y is y. So substitute that. So whether you are right or not, you just confirm by multiplying, you will get minus 18xyz. See here, 3 into 2, 6, 6 is 18, 18xyz, you are getting that. So you are right. So later, after that, what we should do? We should write RHS. So what is in RHS? We have x, y, z, means x plus y plus z we have. So already we assumed what is x, so write x. And what is y? Y itself. Z is 3z, so write it x plus y plus z into x square. X is what? 2x, so 2x square plus y square plus 3z square minus, I think here we have only x into y. What is the x value we are taking? 2x into y. So 2x into y. Next, what is yz value? Y into z. So which is y into 3z. What is zx? Or z into x. So 3z into 2x. What I did, just I substituted the solve. Okay. So later you simplify. 2x as it is, you write this 2x whole square, 4x square, y square, 3z whole square, which will give you 3 square z square, 9z square minus 2xy minus 3yz minus 6xz. So this will be your factorization of the given polynomial. Okay, I hope you understood. See, this one thing you have to understand, students. Here, nothing more you are doing. First and foremost thing is you should know the identities properly. Main thing is you have to remember the identities. When you remember the identities, you can easily do this kind of sums. Okay. Next one is x minus 2 by 3y whole cube. Yeah, when you look at this, anyway, we just did some sums in the last class of the same type. Here, you just think we have around 7 or 8 identities. So which identity will it resemble, or which will be, like which identity this will be equal to? So we have cube is there. So I think you might have got one idea about cube. Okay, how many identities we have with cube? So if you take in that way, we have here minus is there. Can I take it as x minus y whole cube? Got it? X minus y whole cube. So what is x minus y whole cube? X cube minus y cube, okay, plus 3xy into x minus y. Isn't it? This is the identity. So remember, without knowing that identity, you cannot do any sum. Remember, that is very, very important. That can be done only if you know the identity. Got it? Otherwise, it is not possible. Okay. So now here, yeah, it is obviously it is the x minus y whole cube. It resembles the identity itself. So now, what is your x and what is your y? So by comparing this with this, you can easily find x is x itself, correct? And y is 2 by 3y. Okay, your y is 2 by 3y. Got it? So expand. How can you expand? So which is equal to x cube. So x is x itself minus y cube 2 by 3 y whole cube plus 3 into x into y 2 by 3y into x minus y. So which will give you x minus 2 by 3y. What I did here, just wherever x is there, I substituted x itself. Got it? Wherever x is there, I substituted x itself. Wherever y is there, I substituted 2 by 3y. Because in the place of y, you have 2 by 3y. So that's taken as 2 by 3y. And according to the formula, it is x cube. So x cube. Y cube. What is y? 2 by 3y. So 2 by 3y whole cube plus 3xy. 3 into x into y. Y is 2 by 3 into x minus 2 by 3y. So now we'll just simplify it. X cube minus 2 by 3 whole cube. How much you will get? See, this cube belongs to both, right? Which belongs to 2 also, 3 also, y also. Be very careful in this particular condition. Basically, what usually you might do mistake, you will not cube y or you might not cube 2 or 3. Everything which is there inside the bracket, everything should be cubed. So it is nothing but, I'll write separately here, 2 by 3 y whole cube is nothing but 2 cube by 3 cube into y cube. Every term of the base should be cubed. Okay, every term inside should be cubed. So when you cube, what happens? 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27 and y cube. Got it? 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27 and y cube is plus 3x into, see, 3 into 3. 1 by 3. 3 and 3 can be cancelled. So in this case, your 3 will get cancelled. So now what is left out? 2xy into x minus 2 by 3y. Okay. So now what I am doing, x cube minus 8 by 27y cube plus 2xy into x, which will be 2x square y. 2xy into x is 2x square y minus 2xy into minus 2 by 3. See, plus into minus, minus. Always just write the signs first itself so that you will not be having any confusion later. Got it? First write the signs. So plus into minus is minus. Okay, 2xy into 2 by 3y, which is 2 into 2, 4. Correct? 4 by 3 means 2 into 2 by 3, 4 by 3. And x, we don't have x term here. And y into y is y square. Got it? So which is nothing but minus 4 by 3 xy square. I'll just repeat once again. What is the given sum? X minus, expand x minus 2 by 3 y whole cube. Isn't it? So that is your sum. So now when you compare this with the identities, whatever we have, I'm not writing all the identities because already we wrote in the last class, we have written. So that's why I'm not writing it. So I'm just writing the identity which is suitable or which can be used for this sum. So that is our x minus y whole cube equal to x cube minus y cube plus 3xy into x minus y, because this is the identity which we can use for this sum. So now compare this with that identity. So what is there? Cube, so here also cube is there. X, so x in the place of x we have x. In the place of y, there is a change which is 2 by 3y. Remember, that is very important. Okay, your y is not y, it is 2 by 3y. Whenever you just found out this x and y, just write it down as x and y so that you will get a clarity about it. Otherwise, you might not understand what is x, what is y in between. So better you write at first step itself. So after writing, so we are doing x cube minus 2 by 3y whole cube. We are expanding that x cube. What is that? LH is given x cube. So x is x cube itself minus y cube. What is y? 2 by 3 y. Correct? In the place of y we have 2 by 3. So 2 by 3y whole cube plus 3xy, 3 into x into y, 3x into 2 by 3y into x minus y, x minus x itself, x is x itself minus y is 2 by 3 y. So here if you observe 3 and 3 will get cancelled, okay, because one is the numerator and another one is denominator, so we can cancel it. You will be left only with 2xy. So x cube itself, and 2 by 3 whole cube. Again, just remember, whenever you cube, each and every term should get the cube. You should cube each and every term in the base. Okay, so 2 we should cube, 3 also y. So 2 cube, 3 cube and y cube. So 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, y cube is y cube itself. So write it and I explained here clearly. And 2xy, because 3 will get cancelled, will be left with 2xy into x minus 2 by 3y. So multiply 2xy inside, 2xy into x, 2x square y, and 2xy into minus 2 by 3y. So which is first, as I said, first write down the symbols so that you will not get confused. Plus into, here plus is there, so obviously plus you will get, here minus is there, plus into minus, then you multiply the terms. 2 into 2 by 3, 4 by 3, x into x is x only, we have only one x, and y into y square. So this will be your expansion of x minus 2y, what is it, whole cube. Got it? Okay. Now, here this, I hope you understood this sum. Now, we are going to the next sum, which is factorize 64m cube minus 343n cube. Now, how can we use this factorization here? This is not x minus y whole cube, this is not x plus y whole cube, and this is not like, what is that, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz type. So how can you factorize that? So here, this identity you observe, I can send this everything this side. Got it? I'll just keep only x cube minus y cube this side. Remaining all terms I will send it to the other side. So can I write this as x minus y whole cube minus, because this is plus, when it comes here it will become minus, 3xy into x minus y is equal to x cube minus y cube. Can't we write like that? I hope you understood. See what I am doing, we have this identity x minus y whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube plus 3xy into x minus y. But we need only this part, which is like see, not exactly this, but it's just like x cube minus y cube. Only this part I need. So just I send this which is 3xy into x minus y to the other side. It became x minus y whole cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Got it? So now, when you compare this with that, you just check, this is exactly, see, separately you have cubes, correct? This is some term cube, again this is one more term cube. So, which resembles that identity, x cube minus y cube. So now, we have to compare the sum or the given polynomial with this identity, okay? When you compare this with this, what is x? Okay. And now it is whole cube, correct? X whole cube. But here we have 64m cube. It is not whole cube. So convert 64m cube into whole cube. So how do you convert? So what is the cube of 64? Or how can you get the 64? Or how do you get 64? Okay, which number cube it is? So if I go with 2, so 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So it is not possible. 3 you will get 3 into 3 into 3, 27. Check with 4. So 4, if you multiply 3 times, 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So we are getting 64. So can I take 4 here? So I'll write this as 4m whole cube. So it will be 4m whole cube. Similarly, how do you get 343 m cube? 343, the number 343 you will get by multiplying 7 3 times, which is cube of 7, correct? So 7 into 7, 49, 49 into 7, I'll just multiply and show to you. 7 9 is 63, 7 4 is 28, 28 plus 4, 34. So 49 into 7 is 343. So can we write this as 7n whole cube, because here we have n cube. So I will write this as 7n whole cube. Got it? So 4m whole cube minus 7n whole cube, we converted. So now you check, this is exactly equal to this, because we got one term only as a one term power 3. If you have 64, we cannot take directly 64m as your x. It is not possible. You should always convert this base power only. See, this 3 power is the right 3 cube. Cube should be only for one term. So that's the reason you have to convert it. Okay. So now what will be x value if you compare this with this 4m? Correct. What will be y value? 7n. So here it will be very easy now. Just what we have to use, just substitute in this formula. Correct. So when you substitute, what happens? And here you write substitute here, which is x minus y whole cube, which means 4m minus 7n whole cube. What I am doing? I'm just, wherever x is there, I am substituting 4n. Wherever y is there, I am substituting 7n. 4m and 7n. So x minus y whole cube minus 3 into x into y. X is 4m, y is 7n into x minus y. What is the x? 4m minus 7n. Got it? So just write as it is, 4m minus 7n whole cube minus 3 into 4, 12, 12 sevens are 84, 84 mn into 4m minus 7n. So we simplified it. That's all. This is how you have to use the identity. I'll just explain once again. Here the question is factorize 64m cube minus 343n cube. Correct. So this, whatever the sum which is given, okay, is like in the type of this identity. You can just check x cube minus y cube. So how we got that x cube minus y cube? Okay, you just take this as one more identity so that you will not be having a confusion. Or whatever the identities you written, 8 or 9, whatever you written, just add this one more. Okay. So x minus y whole cube, we know x cube minus y cube plus 3xy into x minus y. From the same identity, we got this identity. So what I did, I just taken this term to the LHS. So it is, there it is plus 3xy into x minus y. When you send it to the other side, it will become minus 3xy into x minus y. So x minus y whole cube minus 3xy into x minus y is equal to x cube minus y cube. So when you compare, here x should be one term, correct? And y should be one term. But here we have 64 m cube. Cube is there only for m, not for 64. So 64 can be written as 4 into 4 into 4, which is 4 cube. So that's the reason I am writing it as 4m whole cube. Similarly, 343 can be written as 7 into 7 into 7. Okay, 7 7 is 49 and 49 7 is 343. I just multiplied and shown it to you. So 343. So can I write this like 343 n cube as 7n whole cube? So we can write it as 7n whole cube. After writing it, what is the first step we have to do? We have to compare this with the identity, find x and y values. So when you compare this with x cube, so in the place of x we have 4m. So x is 4m. Similarly, in the place of y we have 7n. So y is 7n. So what is the identity? We have x minus y whole cube. So 4m minus 7n whole cube, correct? 4m minus 7n whole cube minus 3xy, 3 into x into y. So 4m into 7n, correct? 4m into 7n into x minus 5, 4m minus 7. So 4m minus 7n whole cube, correct? X minus y whole cube minus, here you can still simplify it. See, 3 into 4, 12, 12 7 84. 84 mn into 4m minus 7n. So this is how you have to factorize. Remember, here the thing you have to understand, wherever you get the identities. See, first, and as I told in the last classes also, the same thing I am repeating now also. Whenever you get an like factorized sums or expand sums, you remember the polynomials clearly, especially the identities clearly. So for example, if you have 10 identities, you have to learn all the 10 identities. Then only you can solve those kind of sums. Because what happens if you don't know identity, which identity to use, there is no point in, doing those sums. So first thing is that, one more thing, here we have cubes, okay, but usually they will give the cube 64 or 343, 99.99%. I may not tell you 100%, 99.99%. If they give cube, obviously that number 64 should be a cube of some number. You just check with randomly, you can check. 2 you check, 3 you check, 4 you check, or 5 you check, definitely one of those will be that value. Similarly, 343, any value, whichever they give, that should be a number. You get it by cubing that, obviously, okay? Understood? So they will not give you which is not a perfect cube. Perfect cube only they will give it as the, to factorize. So remember that. So 64m as we got 4 and 343, we got 7 like that. For example, they might give 125. They might give you 27 or anything which is a perfect cube. Okay, and they will never give you the number which is not a perfect cube. I hope you understood this. So I hope every part of this I clearly explained what should be taken as x and what should be taken as y. Okay, fine. Anyway, thank you, and please like, comment, and share, and subscribe to our channel. Have a great day for you guys.